So recently we just crossed 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube. So first of all, thank you.
And secondly, here are our 5 biggest lessons that you can apply for your channel coming up.
Hey, what's up guys? Sean here.
Benji here.
And this is Video Influencers, helping you build your influence, income, and impact with online video.
And on this channel, we put out weekly interviews and tips and trick videos just like this one. So if you're new, consider subscribing right now.
Yes, and we are so excited because we got to 50,000 subscribers. We're so pumped, and thank you for all your support. And we want to share our 5 biggest takeaways and lessons that we've learned along the way. So the first one is clarity. It's that if you try to reach everybody, you end up reaching nobody.
And if you have a clear focus, it's gonna be much easier for you to create content to build your influence on your channel.
Yeah, so definitely think about having a focused niche. You know, for us, we set out saying this is gonna be all about online video. It's not gonna be about cooking. This isn't gonna be about travel vlogs. This is gonna be about online video. And one of the lessons we've learned from over 100 interviews is that the most effective channels are the most focused channels.
Absolutely, and this is why this phrase is so important for us, helping you build your influence, income, and impact. And everything we do revolves around that phrase, and that's our focus. So what is your focus gonna be? How are you gonna be clear in your content to help you do the same thing?
Now, the second tip is consistency. And here's the thing. We really think that to succeed on YouTube, you've got to post at least once a week. And that's what we set out to do. And from that time, no matter what, we said we've got to get at least 1 video up per week.
Absolutely. And beyond just connecting with your viewers consistently every single week, sometimes every single day, why it's so important to be consistent is because you learn something when you're consistent, right? Like all the experiences that you go through consistently uploading, you're gonna gain something, some wisdom that's gonna help you improve your content on your channel.
Absolutely. And one of the interviews we did, we learned a cool phrase, and we learned this, that along with consistency, it's all about consistent quality content. You know, it's not just about being consistent, but always trying to make your content better. We've learned a lot along the way, and we know that content matters. We want to bring you the best interviews, always try to be, learning the best tips and share them with you. So always be working on consistent quality content.
Lesson number 3, collaboration. Since the beginning of our experience on YouTube, collaborations really move the needle more than anything else. For us, we've interviewed other YouTubers, friends of ours, people we've met along the way, and they've been so gracious to share their information, their experiences with us, and that collaboration has helped grow our influence more than anything that we do.
So when it comes to collaborations, it can kind of be discouraging. And sure, we've had almost, 100 interviews, but there's probably been 200 or 300 or more than that people that have said no or never responded to a tweet or, didn't reach back out to us. So we just want to encourage you to keep trying, to keep hustling, and to just invest to make it happen. Go to YouTube events. Try to find other YouTubers in your city. Do whatever you can because collaborations are super powerful.
And the last thing I'll say about collaborations that a lot of people, reference is people don't want to collaborate with me. I'm a new YouTuber. I don't have any subscribers. Keep in mind, what value can you add to other YouTubers? That is probably just as important, if not more important, to the YouTuber that you want to collaborate with. So keep that in mind. What kind of value can you add to the other person you're collaborating and their audience?
Now, the 4th lesson we've learned is community. It's all about community. It's all about you. And we wanted to shoot this video because we are so thankful for you. There wouldn't be a Video Influencers if it wasn't for you. And we never set out just to make videos. We wanted to build a community. And a couple tips on that is we've always tried to have a question of the day. We try to get into the comments as much as we can. We've tried to make videos as we hear, your video ideas. We try to turn those into tips and strategy videos. So ask yourself, what can you do on your channel to cultivate community.
The thing about building a community is it's what you do after you upload the videos. It's the replying back to comments. It's adding value to people, like in the comments area. It's what you do with your audience outside of the video on social media, like tweeting back to people, replying back to comments on your Instagram. And that's what builds the relationships. And more importantly, that's what builds the trust to build the community.
And then number 5 is courage. I've heard it said that you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. And when we were starting Video Influencers, we weren't sure if anyone was gonna care. We weren't sure if we had the time, if it was gonna work. We weren't sure about all the details, but the one thing that we did do is start. We stepped out. And so how can you be more courageous? How can you be more courageous in sharing your voice and being yourself and sharing your authenticity with your community?
And why this lesson is the most important one is because the number one challenge that people have when it comes to YouTube, starting a channel, recording a video, uploading it to YouTube is fear. Fear of judgment, fear of the comments, fear of haters. And that's why it's so important to have courage, to be bold, be yourself, and know and expect that people aren't gonna agree with you. People will leave negative comments. People are gonna maybe hate on you. That's part of YouTube. I have not met a YouTuber that's successful that hasn't dealt with that. So be courageous. Put up the videos and know that along the way, you're gonna get better, you're gonna get more comfortable, and you're gonna live up to your full potential.
And so we hope that those 5 tips add value to you and that you can apply them to your channel. And most of all, we just wanna say thank you so much. We're so grateful that you are part of the Video Influencers community. And we really believe that the best is still to come for this channel and for your channel.
Yes, thank you so much for helping us get to 50,000 subscribers over the last 2 years. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, leave a comment, and share Video Influencers with anybody that would benefit from our videos.
And as usual, we gotta ask the question of the day. So when did you hear about Video Influencers for the first time? Is this the first time you've been here? Let us know in the comments, or maybe you've been here since the beginning or somewhere in between. We'd love to hear from you and connect with you in the comment section.
And whether you're a new subscriber or you've been subscribed for a while, make sure you download our 19 tips for YouTube in the link down below.
Until next time, Video Influencers is helping you build your influence, income, and impact
with online video.
Keep crushing it, and we will talk soon. Celebrate!
Having some fails here. Thank you, salamat, gracias. Did mine not go?
I don't think yours went.
Okay, let's do it again.